Okay, here we are, back in Fallout 4.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
I can find something more building.
And I should come next.
Repairing my armor.
Rust-proof.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency. All systems are go, sir.
100 miles. I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Gonna do some cooking.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on
Gonna make some ammunition.
in order to survive. I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting. Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. Perhaps
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done. Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover.
Evening is drawing near. Perhaps we should seek shelter.
Maybe now you'll finally be able to keep up.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart with you anytime soon.
Alright, let's go destroy the rogue robot.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Like the robots are this way.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Don't forget to share.
Looks like the Minutemen were also trying to get the robots. And didn't succeed. That's too bad.
11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Some looting. Always can use stuff to make other stuff. Ammunition, always good to find.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Off we go to protect another settlement.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Making sure we got everyone.
The voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
It's still telling me there's someone here that we need to kill.
Don't think I won't.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Nothing worth anything?
Excuse me.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
Can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Alright, let's try and clear up another one of the miscellaneous quests. Here we are at Cabot House.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
There's some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Mistake. Last mistake.
And the Rust Devils are attacking.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Moving closer. Pick up the loot.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
More stuff. That we will use to build even more stuff.
Nice.
Now just to find the guy we came here for. Back inside we go.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
People can't actually live here, right?
And now it's showing me he's outside. There we are, he's still at Parsons.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Alright, here we go. New player in the Commonwealth, the Rust Devils are a raider gang with a taste for technology and the smarts to use it. They frequently destroy robots just so they can utilize them for their parts. I think that's what it said.
I didn't need to see that.
PM here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
And down the elevator we go.
Oh my God. Let's get out of here.
You're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the Southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Leave me in peace.
Nothing new to report.
I need to mourn my
Keep it tuned here
father.
for Minutemen alerts.
And we're done here. Let's check the Pip-Boy to see what to do next.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
The demolition perk increases the damage of explosives and allows you to craft explosives at any chemistry station. Higher ranks add a preview arc to throwing grenades and widen the effect. And I'm not fast enough to read it. Sorry about that.
Hey, not too close.
Let's go to the memory den. Deacon again? Kurt, we don't know it's Deacon.
You don't look like you need them.
Yeah, we haven't actually met him.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
Yes, I for one am quite curious.
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Stay safe, people.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some... calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Kent.
Just listen to the radio station, Shroud.
Tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Alright, we're supposed to listen to the Silver Shroud Radio.
Galaxy
So let's turn it on.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian
Okay.
is the Silver Shroud.
Let's
Today's episode,
end this
the
here.
mystery of Mayor
And in the next episode, we will start the Silver Shroud quest.